Hello everyone, welcome back to Carrie's Model Bench. And welcome back to me painting my Saturn V Apollo 11 rocket. Alright, so pretty much a simple intro today. Thank you always for joining me. I really do appreciate you coming to visit me. Is this mic on? Let me just check the audio mixer. Yeah, the mic's on, testing. Good. I did test it, but you never know. Computers are weird. Anyway, thanks for joining me. We're back on Karidoesstuff on my model bench. And we are going to continue with my... let me just turn this down just a smidge more. There we go. Right, so we're just going to... I think, is that down enough? Or we turn it... There we go. I'll just turn it down here. Right, okay, so we're back with painting the Apollo 5. Apollo 11, sorry, Saturn V. I keep getting those two mixed up. Apollo 11, Saturn V. Apollo 11 was the mission, Saturn V was the rocket. Oh. So yesterday we made these lovely little flowers. As we can see, these lovely little flowers. They need to be masked up again because there's going to be some black on the inside. And we also painted up the actual stage 1 of the rocket. So that needs to be masked up and then painted black. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for joining me. And remember, if the music is too loud, do let me know. I would rather you hear me than hear the music. But all right. So right, let's get on to the main bench. Yeah, main bench. Right, there we go. Not a lot there at the moment. But we are going to take these flowers, which are not flowers, they're engines. They're engines, is what they are. They're the Saturn V liquid fuel engines. So what we're going to have to do is we've got to mask up around the inside here, and then it can be sprayed black. So this should be a pretty straightforward job. We're just going to take medium-sized bits of... Well, actually, we're going to take... It's probably smaller than that. I'm going to cut them in half. Like that sort of size. And try and... feed it in. There we go. It doesn't matter too much. Now, where is my tweezers so I can adjust them accordingly? Nope. Nope. Where are they? Come on. Where are you? Wait, oh, here they are. Here they are. See, now there's a lip in here. Doesn't really matter so much, so just going to mask them up neatly. We'll try to do it as neatly as we possibly can. Got to do 5 of these bad boys. As long as the red that I want to keep red is masked, it should be good. Easier to use that on it. Come on, you little beauty. Bit tricky. I don't know if you can see what's going on there, but it is a bit tricky. Okay, good. Now we're going to use the larger masking tape. If it doesn't tear on me. okay, fine. If you want to tear on me, that's fine. Got more of this than I have the other stuff, so we're good. Just gonna mask it around like that. Okay. I say masking up stuff like that doesn't have to be a precise art as long as you can cover up what needs to be covered up. And then we're going to just the edge. I've got more of this masking tape than I have the smaller stuff, so I'd rather use this larger stuff to do the edges and the easy stuff. Yeah, that's one. One done. Okay, good. So now, as you can see inside, you've got all the red, and that's all going to be painted up black. That's should come out black when we're done. But what I probably want to do as well is maybe mask up a little, strengthen our little holdy thing. There we go. There, yeah, that works. Right, that's one done. Now we just got to do 4 more. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Right, so you need a bit of a, don't need, it might be easier if we just use smaller pieces. There's a bit there that needs just slotted in. Like so. So let's not use too long pieces. Right, there's a bit there that needs to be covered up. Just in there. Nope. That's all right, because inside there runs a ridge, sort of goes back in on itself. So it doesn't have to be perfect because the black won't get, there isn't, it's not smooth. There's not a line there that I need to achieve. Luckily, I use the ridge as the line. So I could just place this in and just roll it around the ridge like that. Am I good? Right. I'll take bigger masking tape. Just fold it over. Like so. It's just you and me today, Duana. Oh no, there's someone else in here. So hello. Oh, I think that may be the stream elements. Might be my little bot that keeps an eye on me, make sure I do things right. And then it shouts at me when I get things wrong. It's nice just sort of hanging out here with my friend. I hope Grounded's going well. I hear you've done your mushroom bit. You did testing stink emitters. What are they supposed to do? Tell me about these stink emitters. Oh, that's that one done. Waft emitters to enrage the enemies into attacking me so I can harvest their stuffs. Oh, okay. I was going to say that doesn't sound like a good idea to get them pissed off, but if you need all their bits, then why not? But why do you need them to be enraged? Why can't you just whack on them anyway? Or does that mean that attracts them to you? Attracts them to your location? Otherwise, you've got to go hunting for them. I suppose if you can attract them to you rather than go looking for them, that's better, isn't it? Doesn't work too well for wolf spiders because their return is 2 to 3 things and need 2 to attract them. Yeah, that's not a great idea, is it? Not that I think you should be attracting that kind of nonsense anyway. They just need murderizing. Or as we call them, blobs. Or stinkers. Wolf stinkers. That's what they are, wolf stinkers. Okay, we're getting there. Again, the inside doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, there's a ridge in there which we can cover up. And also, essentially, the rocket's going to be stood on these engines, so not really going to see too much of them. Oh, you need their... It's always a long travel. Alright, so, you know. Call them stinkers. That's their new name, stinkers. Or blobs. I hate that word. It gives me the creeps. Ah, sticky bit. Alright, just checking that all that's masked up. Yep. What are we looking like in here? Yep. Perfect. Right. That's 3 done. Right. Okay. I was playing a bit of Red Dead today. I got in and done my dailies and stuff. Super nice that you don't have to worry about other people anymore. You just get in, do what you need to do. And anyone else in that lobby you know is your friend. Nice. I was just chilling out, doing my dailies, doing a bit of hunting, doing a bit of moonshining. Oh, I hate this song. I'm gonna have to find it out. This drives me insane. So the intention is, once this is done, to make a kind of LED smoke effect, as if it's taken off. And it's going to be sat on top of the engine, sat on its engines on top of this display. That's the plan. How good that's going to turn out, I don't know, but I haven't really fussed around with LEDs too much. I did a bit for my railway, lighting the houses. That was different techniques, but I suppose it's all generally the same. I'm just going to have to learn how to do it. I'm not that good at that sort of thing. I'm not very good at electronics, I have to say. I managed to get the houses lit up. Some bits and pieces for lights, but some of the houses lit up anyway. But, actually, what I might do with the next one here is just try and, it's not used the little bits, but try and just stick in some of the bigger bits here. Ah, god damn it. Because that little one, that's all I've got left on that roll. I'll have to buy some more when I buy the paint. So let me write that down. White paint. White paint. I've got a little whiteboard here. That's about 8mm, isn't it? It's about 8mm masking tape. 8mm masking. And I look for other masking tape as well while I'm at it. Good model making masking tape. It's good stuff, this. It's Tamiya. Again, Tamiya. Can't go wrong with Tamiya. Not really. I like the Vallejo paints, but I like the Tamiya stuff. Resources and bits and pieces. So. Right, one more to do. We're going to try and do this one by ripping off some of the larger tape. Let's see if we can squeeze that into it. Yep, that works. Right. Good, good. Okay, that's that one done. Okay, so that's all these 5 engines all masked up and ready to go. So they're good. Right, so now here comes the tricky part. The tricky. So I got this here. I need to draw on draw on here. Maybe the pen doesn't work. Okay, we'll try another pen. Where I'm up to, and I'm up to this part here. So we've got a draw in here. Go and that's first stage. So we're up to everything below that line is what we got to do. Is what we've got to mask up. So let's put that to a side for now, and let's grab the model kit. Right now, let's just have a look here. So wait a minute, that's supposed to be right. I've got to sand this down. That's supposed to be black paint, and that's run. So I've got to get some sanding paper. Let's get some sandpaper. Scissors are here. So this bit here with these runs in needs to be smoothed off. That's probably not going to cut it, honestly. What else we got in here? Oh. That'll do it. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Lucky I checked. Right, so these runs here are from the primer, and I thought that was masked up, but it's not. It's these two pieces here that are masked up. So these are the white bits. This is supposed to be the black. So got to mask this up. Got to smooth it down. Good, it's coming out. Okay, good. It might not look like much, but it has come out, so that's good. Except for this bit here needs to be a bit more aggressively worked on. Okay, good. That's good. There's another bit here that's got a bit of a run on it. Good. Okay. Excellent. Right, so this is easy to find out which side of the rocket is which side, because running down here is this length, and this is the only side this is the only part that has black on both sides, because of the way it's divided. So this is going to be partially black, partially white, partially black, sorry, partially white, and black, black, black. So it's going to be black, 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 black. So I could use that as a starting point. I'm going to use that as a starting point. Let's zoom this camera up a bit more, because you're going to need to be able to see more of what I'm actually doing. There we go. So we're going to say that this, see, that needs more. Damn it, that needs more sand in too. All right. Just on here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bit of a run. So we're going to... Like, that smoothed it off. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so now what we need to do is we now need to mask up all the way down here. So I'm going to look down here. There's a ridge along here, and it's right on the edge of that ridge. So I need a sticky thing. So we're going to mask this up. Right, you've got to really check that it's on top, because when you're masking on top of mask for line work, you've got to make sure it's right on the edge. Otherwise, you'll end up with a lip. And so it's right along the edge there. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is mask up. Oh, you don't want it bleeding in. Now the thing is, this is going to be covered by a fin, a stabilizing fin. So it doesn't need to be perfectly accurate, because it's going to be covered up. But I do like to try and get things as close as I can, because if something does show through, then, or if I do fuck something up, then it's not a huge mistake. So it's a bit unwieldy, I have to say. It's very unwieldy. So this is all black. Right, we're just going to mask off a little bit down here. like so. Turn that around there. Okay, so now we've got the line of where the black comes up to. So now I have to do the other side where the white comes up to. Got to make sure that we can get a nice crease, nice line between the parts so the paint doesn't run or bleed. It's another big problem. Runs you can get rid of like this. Bleeds are a bit more difficult because actually it's where one paint runs onto another. Right. Right, so what are we doing here? We're going up against this one, okay? Up against this little ridge. Where did my... There we go. Okay, good. Right, so now I'm going to need to cut that, so I need my blade. Again, I'm checking to see if you could see what I'm doing. Okay, good. So what I've done here is I'll mask that bit up. There we go. Right up against the ridge there. I just need to tidy that up. So we don't get black paint where we don't want black paint to be. Good. Okay, that's almost done. On this side, it's going to be a slightly different because we've got to do 2/3 because there's a whole black strip around the top third of. Let's have a look here. So this one about up to there, all this is black all the way around. So we have to work out and calculate where we're going to put the tape for that one. So now we move on to the next one. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is a bit of a project, I could say. Masking is always the thing that takes the time. Spent so long masking it, and then you come along and rip it all off again. It's like, well, what was the point in that? Right, okay, so this one is just... This is a difficult one to do. So that has got to sit... It's not perfect. There is going to be a line there, and I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, maybe. No, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that. It's unfortunate. So what the problem is, let me draw it. If we're looking at the rocket like this, it goes like that. Like so, all the way around. I'm trying to mask up the actual black line comes down to there, and then all this is black. So I'm trying to mask up this little bit here and along there, so I have to try and squeeze it in there. And it's a bit of a difficult. So it's a bit of a struggle to get it right. We're getting there. Come on, get on there properly. Come on, be a good bit of tape. Again, that's not going to be too important because there's going to be a fin under there. But I like to try to get things a fin over the top of it. Sorry, but I do try to like to get things really spot on if I can. That's that. Now, where's this end? This ends here, so this is all going to be white, or most of it at least, except the top part. It's right there. We just got to there. Yeah, 2/3. Yes, along there. Oh, struggly. Alright, who's out there in video land? Is Creamy with me, or is she hiding away? Staying quiet today. There we go. Alright, now. Okay, so that one butts up against this line down here, so that should be good. Oh, I thought I cut myself then. So it's nearly butts up against. It does butt up against that line, so that's good. So we just nudge it in there like that. Again, this one doesn't have a fin on it, so you got to be spot on. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. So that's only 2 done. There's another 1, 2 to do. Okay, 2 to do. Yeah, they're both. Oh, they're both black. Oh, wait, what? That's not right, is it? Yeah, that's black. It's masked. That's white in there, so that's black too. So they're both black. Okay. Okay, fine. Just talking to myself to try and work things out. So I'm not sure how far we're going to get through this today. I want to get to spraying it. I really do. It's the whole point of masking it up today, so I can get the black done. Oh, don't scrape. God damn it, don't scrape. Alright, so this is, again, button up against one of those ridges. Alright, let's put her in there. Tricky, tricky, tricky. There we go, good. Alright, spin it around. Oh, a headset's coming off. Hang on. There we go. I keep knocking the headset on the camera, so it was knocking that off. And I keep leaning down, so it. That is right on the top of that ridge there. Right on the top of it. That's easier at least. I'm hoping this will give me nice crisp black lines. A nice crisp black look to the markings on the rocket. On the launch vehicle, as they call it. Okay, good. We masked up the engine so fast. But I knew this wasn't going to be that quick. I knew this wasn't going to be as quick. I have to carefully and concisely do it. That's alright. It's part of the fun. Now, the whole bottom of this rocket has to be masked up because that's got to stay white. And as I'm moving the rocket around, as the paint goes on the paint booth, and I'm moving the rocket around, the white's going to get smudged with black. So we're going to have to mask it all up. And we are running out of this rapidly. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, I've just done that just slightly off camera there. My apologies. Right, so that is again. Hello, 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 hello. Is that working now? Hello. Nice. Ah, right, it's working. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I didn't see all that. I didn't see all that. No distortion. Good. Okay. Well, all that it needed is I needed to switch over my mic. I am very sorry I didn't see all of this. Wow. Dude, your mic is jacked up right now pretty badly. Okay, I'm unplugged it. So... Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I was concentrating on what I was doing, not reading the chat. Yeah, Gremlin came in and touched something. I'm very sorry. Thank you, Duana, for messaging me in Steam. I heard the bloop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run in here and close it. So if you need me to do it again, Right. Because if Steam's open, it doesn't bloop. So, thank you for that, Joanna. Much appreciated. Always looking out for me. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. I heard it bloop on the other computer and I was like, this could be an emergency. So what I think I'll do for the next one is I'll load up Skype on this computer. Looked out for me more because the noise wasn't nice. No, yeah, well, you know, you done me a favour because I wouldn't want my whole stream to go kaput, as you say. Right, so Skype wouldn't have helped probably. No, but if I put Skype on this computer, you can type and I can. No, I wouldn't have been able to see it, would I? Because, yeah, because it doesn't bloop reliably. No, that's very true. I don't have Steam on this computer either. Was it Skype that you used to be able to do the ring-a-ding? You used to be able to ring it and it went bring, bring. Not to talk to, but it's like an attention sort of mic noise. I think that was Skype. Used to be able to ding ding someone. I think that was Skype. Used to be able to press it and it would like make a ringing noise to grab someone's attention. Yeah, it did, didn't it? I don't know if it still does that. Yeah, you didn't have to actually like make a voice call. You could just press something and it would ring and attract their attention. I guess they got rid of that useful feature. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to notify them on something. I guess they got rid of that. Right, so we're going to have to take this pencil here. 1, 2, 3. I'll also have to try and keep my eye on the chat. That's because no one was talking for a long time. I was like, oh, it's all right. I'll just chat to myself and we'll go from there. So, okay, so we're back once again and we're working comfortably. Right, so what we're going to have to do here is this is going to be a bit annoying because we're going to have to lift this up and then we're going to have to go and rub down each one. Like that. And it's good to see you, Gaia. Been a while since I've looked at Skype. Everything went to either Discord or Zoom. Yeah, that's right. I use Skype with Joanna because she prefers it. So we'll have to check that out. Right, so that's still good. That's still good. This is going to take a lot longer than expected. Because this is all ridged. it's all ridged, so you've got to get the mask. If you're going to be spraying a mask line this way, you're going to have to get it all in on all the ridges. So it's going to be a long job. I'm now very conscious of my sound screwed up again. It's probably a good idea. Be conscious of it. So it's not very easy to show this what I'm actually doing. I'm laying the tape down where it needs to go, and then half of it I'm lifting up, and then I'm scoring it into the ridges with the cocktail stick. And folding it in. Hopefully it's going to produce a nice, secure, crisp line. Right, so that's one little bit of tape done. I've got to go all the way around it. Right, so now we need to mark it up again. 23 millimeters. Like that. I just checked that that's also at 23. 1, 2, 3. Slightly off. One, two, three. Perfect. Right, so now I've got to pick it up again. And again, thank you for telling me that my mic was fucked. I appreciate that. But since I got this computer, the sound hasn't completely screwed up, like completely gone off. The last computer, the sound kept going off entirely. Okay, now this way. I'm going to cut it there. Use that as a measuring mark. That's far enough. Okay. Oh, I think it's time for a cigarette, honestly. It's this fiddly work. But I do want to get it done today. Alright, so what we can do here now is we can mask this up. Yeah, so I might be able to... Well, that goes right into that ridge. Right, and then cut that. Great. So. I need to put a new blade in my scalpel. That much is clear. So we're going to do that. Okay. All that I just done is for nothing. Great. Okay, fine. That's the way you want to play it. That's the way we do it. I should have used me noggin. Should have used my brain pan. Up here for thinking, down here for dancing. You learn as you go. Right, let's... Sometimes it's very difficult to think about, because when you are masking up, you've got to think about negative space. You're thinking about... you're masking the color that you don't want to have. So you're thinking about negative space, which is always a bit difficult. So let's bring her back in. I've measured her up. Right. So again, we go along with this. cut off the excess. Yeah, perfect. Now we come down here. Come on. Okay, good. So now we want to slice straight along here. Like that. Okay. Yay, more lunchtime rocketeering. Yay, hey, Moo. Good to see you. We had a bit of a problem with gremlins earlier. We had some gremlins in the system. We don't like gremlins. So what I'm doing, Amu, is I'm masking up all the bits that I want to stay white. Because as you know, there are some black markings on the Saturn rocket. So I'm having to mask up all the ones I want to remain white. And that's one section done. Oh, not quite. I've got to do the top as well, haven't I? Woo-wee. Okay, fine. It's going to take a little bit of work to get this done, I have to say. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to look awesome if I concentrate hard on it. No rushing. I've got to check my masking tape because I'm running out of masking tape here. Or do I have some... Oh, bingo, bango. Look at that. Boom. 18mm Tamiya masking tape refill. Great. Thank you very much. Past me. Thanks, past me, for thinking about that. Right, so first of all, we've got to mark this up. 23. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, good. There we go. Right, so now we've got to goes right into here. Oh, right, so we've got to do it from here, haven't we, again? Do it backwards. So how's your day going, Amu? You got there with your sandwich and a drink? Hopefully no drink going boom today. Okay, so now I can do that with that one. This would be done. This is very tricky to mask up, very time consuming. Right, that's that one done. So now this runs on the inside of that, so that goes there. It's off. This one runs along the outside of this one. Perfect. I want to get a nice crisp line, so we're trying to crease all these. There we go, good. I think that's right, as best as I could see it, it's right. Right. Good. Oh, hang on, that's not right. I wish I could turn around and go, and here's one I'd done earlier, but nope, this is the only one I've got. I was having teriyaki. Oh, that sounds really nice. Teriyaki. Don't know what I got for dinner today. Oh, what happened to my headset? Something went boop. Something went boop. No more gremlins, I hope. No more gremlins. Right, that's two. Oh well, I say 2.5, 2 and a bit. So nearly 3. So now we got this one. Hold up. This is all black. Here. That's all black. But this bit up here is white. Now, I don't need to spray this because this has already been masked. Underneath it is white. So we're just going to mask up the... and we're done. That bit is done. That bit of tape is finished. I nudged my headset again. Hopefully that hasn't screwed it up. Right, now let's just... What did the gremlins do? The gremlins made nasty noises through my microphone. And everyone was like, hey, Carrie, you got nasty noises in your headset. They didn't do anything nice, that's for sure. And Duana had to message me in Steam on my other computer because in order to get my attention. Because I had no idea. I was busy masking up and I wasn't watching chat. I was concentrating, so I wasn't watching chat. And there we go. Gremlins took me. Right, I guess what I might want to do is run a line on these too. So yeah, they were stinkers. So wait, is that, what is that there? That is, okay. Oh god, I lost it. I used my eyeballs. Now I've lost it. That one. Come here, you. Where's my... There we go. So Gremlins sung death metal. Yeah, it apparently it was reminiscent to was it that band that Gobbo used to like, the Goblitron or whatever it is, Metal Goblitron. Oh god, I remember that guy. He used to come in and used to request those songs like all the time. It's like, oh my god, man, they're nothing but noise. They sounded like tin cans being thrown in a tumble dryer. But he liked it, so we played it. What you gonna do? Oh, I miss Gobbo. He was awesome. Right. And he didn't like it when I started singing My Pony. On Fridays and Wednesdays when we were in Red Dead. Mind you, not many people like me singing anyway, so I can't say I blame him. I think I was threatening to sing on Friday. I can't remember, or one of these Fridays, and Duana was like, "No, don't do it." So, oh, I'm sorry. Right, so we have a whole section masked up already. Ah, yay! We're going to mask up this top section 2, and then we're going to have 2 full sections masked up. This is going to take a while, peeps. So I hope you're strapped in and got your snacks. I bought some snacks today. Hey, Nad. How you doing, Nad? I bought some snacks today, and I was sitting there. I bought some salted peanuts. I got some salted peanuts delivered. I thought that would be good when I'm playing Red Dead or watching a movie or something, or party nights. I just sit there and have a bowl of peanuts. So I emptied the bowl of peanuts. I ended up eating half of it before I realised what the hell had happened. I've got to put these away. Good to see you, Nads. Now, as you may be asking, I haven't been playing a game on stream for a while, for a couple of days at least, because I'm just trying to work out which one that is. Because I've been wanting to do some model benching. Now, the whole point of me actually getting my stream was for the model bench. I really wanted to stream the model bench, but the gaming was just kind of an added extra to it. So I know you all prefer me doing my games, but this was the main thing. Games was a side, and I kind of focused a lot on the games recently. This one goes on that one, okay. Well, I should really start, doing more model benching. You like this too? That's good. As long as you enjoy it, and I'm happy. Yeah. Now inside this end, there is a dome, and all that lot's got to be painted green. So I need to mask all that lot up in order to stop any black paint from getting in there, because I won't be able to paint green on black. Green on black. So we're going to do that in a bit, and this is going to be the same with the tail fins. Mustn't forget the tail fins. Okay, now we've got to do this one. So that's 2 done. We're halfway there. Halfway with the pattern part anyway. So where's my pencil gone? Here we go. Okay, so nope, wrong side. This side. That sits on there, I believe. Ooh, it sits in there. So 2, 3, and 1, 2. 3. Right, that one's dead. So we're now using this new one, which future me purchased. Okay. Hope you've had a good day, Nad. Right, okay, so that's... Right, I'm not cut it off yet because I need that to support it. Right. And this one. Oh, let's show. I've got a little friend up here, a little fly have somehow come in the door. Hey, buddy. Okay. That comes off. Nope, I use the tweezers for that. There we go. Just make sure they're all... Yeah, they all seem to be... Good. Okay, spawn swatter. Now he's alright. He's buggered off now. He's alright. As if he starts flying around and lands on wet paint, then I've got a problem. I'm like, hey buddy. Then I'll be mad. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, come on. Ah, come on now. Ah, come on now. There you go. Right, there is a slight bit in here I need to probably trim. There you go. trimmed, looking good. Okay, now to do the top. Oh, it's taken a long time, but we're gonna nick through this, because what I want to do is I want to get all the black done and drying, and then so that next time when I come back to this, I can get on with the next stage, the next part, without having to. Because if I was to paint it next time, I would be waiting on that paint to dry. Okay. There we go. Brilliant. Right, now this beam is in the middle of the black until it gets to here, and then it's in the middle of the white, so I have to mask that up too. So we'll just work on that. Okay. Just gonna finish that off a bit. There we go. Right, so now just got a mask along the top of it. Oops. Okay, that's good. Right. Just this bit to do, and that bit, top bit. We have done the pattern. And we just need to mask up the parts that I don't want to get any paint on at all. Oh. Right. Okay. That's that. Just the top bit. Boo, 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 boo. You'll sort of see what it's going to look like once it's done now. I mean, how good it, hopefully how good it's going to be. So that's goes on that one. But like I say, this is just the first stage. This needs to be done on the top stages too. So. Now the good thing about this model is that you can take it apart in stages. So I'm going to be painting the internals in here, and then there's engines that go in there as well, and they all need painting too. Because you can take it apart to see how the rocket came apart as it was lifting off and taking its precious cargo to the moon. Right, so that one goes into there. Okay, hopefully, yep, mic's still working. Okay, that's the pattern done. Good. Good. Right, so now what we've got to do is we've got to mask up the inside at this end, and then I've got to mask up the bottom at this end. So what we'll probably do is we'll mask up the bottom at this end first. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one. Better get to, because oh, something's beeped again. Is it because my mic's gone? Let me check. I got another beep. Oh, what's this? No, it's just a creamy. It's just a creamy sending me messages. I should really, I don't know. I'm going to have to put like a chat program on here so that I can see if things go wrong. I can say, hey, I thought maybe my mic was gone out again. But no, it's just creamy sending me abuse. I didn't even read what she'd written. But I was like, no, that's nothing to do with my mic. She'll have to wait. Damn it, creamy. So what I'm doing now is I'm just crudely masking up this base part. I will mask it up better. Actually, what we're going to do here is we're going to lean back a bit in the chair and we're going to mask it like this. So there. This is much better. Now you can see my fat belly. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Right, getting there. Right, pretty much almost there. These are going to be black anyway. The tips of the tops of these are going to be black anyway, so that's fine. I'm alright with that, being like that. So I'm good with that. Just need to... There we go. Right, now we've got to work out what we're going to do under here, over here. So what I'm thinking of doing is just masking the whole lot over. Like so. and then trying to cut it with the scalpel around the edge. Might work, might not. No, doesn't look like that's going to work. So we're going to have to... Alright, and I'm running out of this masking tape now too, so... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to mask this up like this. Just go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, like that. Oh, God damn it. I didn't quite go in quite according to plan, but never mind. Ordered that one, it's fine. Oops. Spawn tape, yeah. It's hashtag more tape. You are not lying there, Moo. I need more tape. I haven't got... If you past me didn't think about this tape, so I'll have to get some more of this thick tape. The thick tape's good tape. Yeah, it's all stucco. It's all stucco. Right, one more bit of tape in there. Just like that. We are good. There we go. Right, so that's all masked up. That's all ready to go. So I'm going to put that back in the... Oh, crap. What's happened there? I'm going to put that back in the paint booth, ready for spraying in a minute. But we have four more things we need to do. Tail fins. Stabilization fins. Now, I've got to check this. Black is on the left. 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 So I'm masking up the right-hand side of these things. So first of all, cigarette time. Right, let's have a little chat, shall we? Hello. Chat and some coffee. My coffee's gone cold. I'd have to go and make another cup of coffee then, I suppose. Right, so the next thing we've got to do is mask these up. Because half of them is black, half of them is white. So the left-hand side's got to be black. So I've got to mask up the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I should just be able to spray the black on there. I was going to mask up the inside because the inside's got to be green. But I think I should be alright as long as I don't show... Oh, no. Back to work, Amoo. Bye, Awoo. Have a good day. So I think as long as I don't show the brush, the actual inside, I think I should be alright. So I just got to be very careful of how I spray those up. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run off and grab a cup of coffee because this one's cold and that'll get me out of the chair too. Well, we've been going 2 hours, but I'm still going to keep going because I want to be spraying today. I want to be spraying that. It's already 20 past 8, but once this is done, I can then leave it to dry and come back to it to do the next stage. So I'm going to be right back. Where is my be right back screen? There we go. Be right back. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I am well aware that my Be Right Back screen needs fixing, and I'm going to write that on my board. BRB screen fix. Right, it is quite broken. Right, so where are we? Just chatting. Okay, I'm back again. Poor Moo has gone back to work. That's sad. But that'd be alright. It's alright. Okay, next up we got to mask up the fins. And I don't think that should take too long. I think that should be a fairly straightforward. As long as I get the lines right, then we can just splatter mask, as I should say. So let's get on with it, I suppose. Okay, main bench. Okay. Right, here we are. Here's one. Let's bring this down a bit so we can see what we're doing. And along a bit. There we go. Okay. So right across that line there. Remember, left has to be black. What I do when I'm painting the green on the inside, I'll take the mask off and then just mask around the edges so that I don't spray onto it. And it should be fairly straightforward to do that. So. Where is my scalpel gone? Here we go. Okay. Right, now we've got to run a tape up the middle of this one. Actually, I want to put this one in there like that. Oh, got a big gack on that. Now we can just mask up the rest. Good, that's that one done. Right. It's one. Remember, left is black, so we're masking up the right hand side. Now I do have, let's have a look in here, I do have a thinner masking tape. That might be useful. It's very thin, look. You say thin. Hey up, Chuck. I am building Apollo 11 Saturn V. I'll show you in a second. How you doing, Super Rivs? Been so long, man. Once I've just laid this bit on, I'll show you what I'm building. God damn it. Right, okay. Get on there perfectly, you goddamn piece of crap. There we go. Is that in case the dart mission was unsuccessful? Yeah, that's right. No, that's what I'm building. I'm building Saturn V rocket, the Apollo 11 mission one. And it's freaking huge. I don't think it would be big enough to knock an asteroid out of its orbit, but you never know. Given enough gusto. But it's still pretty big. So I'm just masking it up at the moment. Or trying to, at least. I'm not sure if this is the right way to go about it. This masking tape is so thin. Gotta get it spot on. Wow. No. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, that's working. Oh, wow. Estimated completion time. Oh, don't give me an estimated completion time. I haven't even finished stage 1. We've just been masking it up today. That's all I've been doing is masking up the rockets, engines, masking up the actual bodywork of the launch vehicle. And now I'm just masking up the fins. Plan is to at least finish spray today. Spray the black today. So not sure what the estimated completion time of that is going to be. But I'm going to keep going tonight until I finish spraying the black. That is what I want to do today. That is my plan. To at least spray the black on there. If it takes 4 years, it takes 4 years. Just wondered what you thought. Oh, what I thought. Okay. About a month, I guess. Maybe a bit longer to do the actual model itself, I guess. Because like I say, I'm not doing it all day, every day. And the lower stages are the easy parts. Once I start getting up the top, you start having more intricate details. So they're going to be a bit more difficult to get done quickly. So I think about a month, maybe 2. Because I don't do it every day as well. I just do a couple of hours a day here and there. So I'll see. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, that's that one done. That's 2. 2 to go. All I have been doing today is masking. That's all I have been doing today for 2.5 hours nearly. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Masking and smoking, masking and smoking. So speaking of which, I do need a smoke and a Tokomi coffee. But we'll get that done, and then we'll cook some dinner, and then play some Red Dead. So what have you been up to, Rivs? Have you been enjoying the train expansion for Astroneer? I saw some videos, it looks pretty cool. Come on, you little bitch. There we go. So Super Rivs and I were going to do a stream a while ago on Astroneer together. We're going to do a collaboration because Super Rivers is a streamer from time to time. Does a bit of streaming, but we couldn't get the It's supposed to be cross-platform. Oh god damn it! But we couldn't get the server because you're on a private server. Couldn't get the server to connect to Super Riv's Xbox. So we didn't do it, unfortunately. That was a real shame, though. Generally, I have not been doing trains. I did just finish the hot tubs. Satchel played a bit of Astroneer, but mainly had a break from Twitch and stuff. Hot tub save. Okay. You've had a bit of a break from Twitch, have you? Yeah, I've just been taking it easy. I haven't been doing too much. Sometimes things get away from me. And oh, it's back in the right place so people can see what I'm doing. Hot tub statue. A hot tub statue. Oh, okay. I guess you're on your phone at the moment. I'm guessing someone's at work on their phone. Yeah, I've been trying to do stream here and there. I have never been taking it overly seriously. We got a lot of interest when we do our 7 Days to Die. People seem to like our 7 Days to Die because we got Twitch integration now. So everyone's all about spawning bears on me, especially Nad and well, Nad tries to help me out, but Maeve tries to kill me. I think she sees that as her job. She's like, "Yep, I've got to kill Carrie." That's just... She just sees that as her job now. And they spawned some nasty ones on me as well. Been playing tons of other games. Windboard, Grounded, Forgotten, City Game Pass. Oh yeah, Joanna's playing Grounded right now. I bought it. And I'm thinking about doing a stream with... Oh no, don't do that, you bastard. I'm thinking about playing it on stream at some point. So, but yeah. I've had a little play on it. Don't know what I'm doing. I kept dying to fucking mites. But Duana's building a tree house. She's circled the tree. No, I don't like spiders. Do I like spiders? Does anybody actually like them? Grounded is super. Yeah. See, Duana likes Grounded. So, super is Grounded. Oh good, that's something you two got in common then. Have you been playing Grounded? Right, that's 3. Three fins, 1 more to go. I'm sure she'll say hi back once she looks up from Grounded. Yeah, I found out you can turn the spiders into blobs, so I call them stinkers and blobs because I don't like. Yeah, give me the creeps. Ah, oh, last one, last fin. And then we're going to get the paint out I got a spray paint, man. I bought a load of black. Hopefully it's the right black this time. It's the sounds more than anything. If house spiders make those noises, I'd never sleep. Oh god, yeah. I'm rolling with the polys and hunt wall spiders for brick. Yeah. Yeah, Dora's pretty good. She knows what she's doing. Right, wrong side, idiot. Mask on the right. There we go. Down there. Like, oh, oh. No. There we go. Right. 200,000 achievements. What, in Grounded? Or on, like, Xbox? Totally. Snippers, where's me little snippers? No, Xbox is a... Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, that's a lot of... Still a lot of achievements. I mean, dude, are you one of those guys that actually does the YouTube channel outside Xbox? Because 200,000 achievements, that's a lot of achievements. That's an awful lot of achievements. I've been back playing Red Dead with some friends again. A couple of friends started playing, and so we started playing with them. And then one of them found a thing that allows us to... Neat little program that allows us to be in our own private lobby. So we're like, fuck yeah. We can just go in there on our own and nobody bothers us, or we can all group up, nobody bothers us. We're not that big into PvP, so it doesn't really make a difference. PvP is not really our kind of thing, so we don't really do that. It wouldn't work for PvP. But if you wanted to do PvP, you can just turn it off. It's kind of screw up I've had. Yeah, I have heard that. You get that ding. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have heard people say, you know, but just like the sound, man. I mean, I got all the achievements in Astroneer, but other than that, I'm not really interested in achievements, really, to be honest. Um, it really interests me. I just like playing the games and, you know, doing that. Right, so we're good. That's it. They're all done. Oh, after a day's worth of masking, we are ready to paint. That's right, ladies and gentle peeps. It's painting time. Oh, I need to stand up first, though. Ow, ow, ow. Right, I've got to move this table out of the way. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just pack some of this away. Oh, actually no, let's just put it in a pile over here because I'll pack it away when I'm done. I'm gonna just jump on cam for a sec while I have a smoke before I get ready to change my brain into paint mode. Hello. Got to change my brain into paint mode. That's yeah, achievements can be yeah, good for that sort of thing. They like give you an extra if you like the game, you know, it gives you extra things to hunt for. I do like that, but I don't try and get them all. Right, so those are the engines. They're all masked up, ready to spray. I've got the main rocket body in the paint booth, ready to go. That's all done. And now the fins are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have this cigarette and have a chat with you um, before I head into the paint booth and get mucky. I'm hoping we have everything done within half an hour, so then I can go and have some dinner, and then and then and then some Red Dead with Creamy and the gang. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. So I've got to look at some paint, and we should be off and running. Okay, let's get on with it. What day are you on 7 Days to Die, and have you played Darkness Falls mod? We haven't got any mods on our 7 Days to Die. We try to keep it quite vanilla, but we play mostly on Sundays. Amu is off work on Sundays, so I get to play with Amu. She wants to play that. Sometimes we'll play on Saturday evenings, but it's quite late by the time Amu finishes work and gets back because she's on West Coast American time. Darkness Falls is very, very good. Ah, I'll have to look into it. But we haven't got a mod because we're not on a server at the moment. We have been thinking about getting a server, but there hasn't been too much interest in people wanting to play on it. So um, we might just play this through and then go off and play something else, um, and then come back to it at a later date. I mean, just have to wait and see. But what we're doing is we're using Twitch integration at the moment, so Twitch chat can um, either help us or hinder us by spawning in uh, boxes of goodies or a whole bunch of baddies, and everyone is having a wild ride with that. That's really good. So we've been enjoying that at the moment. But yeah, Sundays is mostly the day. Yes, it's yeah. Hashtag spawn feral. I managed to survive most of them. It's the boss fights that I struggle a little bit with. Right, so let's get to painting. So we're gonna have a look at the paint booth here. So you're not gonna be on from much. Right. So this is the model rocket body for the first stage. So we can put that up there for now. Let's take this out. I think the first ones we're going to paint, we're going to do it in order of the way we did it. So we're going to paint these first. I think, yeah, we'll paint those first, paint the fins, then paint the main body, I think. So what I need to do now is I need to make sure that this airbrush is working. So let me just put some water in here. I know you can't see what's going on. moment, but rest assured, something is happening. I am here. So, yep, we have flow. We have flow. You probably hear the compressor vibrating away. Right, so I've got a whole bunch of black paint in here. And there we go. We're going to be using, I'll put it in front of the light instead of the camera. There we go. Going to be using Model Air, Vallejo Model Air Black. And we're just going to go for it and just shouldn't need watering down because it is, I've got a 0.5mm nozzle in there. So it's the biggest nozzle I can have. And it's meant for the airbrush. So we're just going to put on a glove. And then we're going to go for it. It's good for, this is good radio, isn't it? Can't see nothing. Oh, the camera's playing up a little bit. I've got some new cables. I think maybe the cables might be a bit wonky because they're not graded for webcams. So I've got some new cables. Let's see how that works. Let's see how they work out one day. I'll just switch them over. Right. There we go. Right, so we do one at a time as per normal. So all I've got to do in here is just spray the inside of them black. What's that? That's that one. As you can tell, I've been doing this for hours. And it's much quicker to paint than it is to mask. So again, they don't have to be perfect because these are going to be hidden mostly. But if we do take the rocket off to have a look at it, I do want the engines to look somewhat good. Well, that one actually could do with a... Hold on a sec. This one could do with a bit more down the barrel of it. Because I can still see red down there. There we go. Don't want to be able to see red down there. Okay. That's still working? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of camera flicker. Again, like I say, that's from the cable, I believe. I will try and fix that. I think that's a weekend job. Maybe even a tomorrow job, actually. We'll see. Okay. So now we're going to try and do these. Paint goes on real nice. There we go. That's 2. Three. Four. Right, that's 4 of them. Alright, now for the big boy. Okay, here we are. Right, so you're not going to be able to see all of it, that's for sure, because it's a bit too big to see all of it. But let's see how we can do this then. Here we go. Hmm. Out of paint. Squirt some more in. Need to turn it round back this way so I can get this angle on the stuff. I think we need some more paint. Everything's all right. Everything's going. Good, good, good. As long as everything's running. Right. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Right, now I want to leave that to dry and see what happens with it. So here we go. All the way up there and down. Yes, so that looks awesome. Hopefully, now fingers crossed, I'm hoping that the masking tape has managed to contain as much of the paint as possible. But I am expecting there to be a couple of issues when we pull the masking tape off. As long as I don't soak it wet, we should be fine. Oh dear, it's flashing again, is it? That's never good. Right, let's bring it back to just chatting. Okay, so what we got now is we've got the engines done, we've got the fins done, we've got the bodywork done. Next time what we're going to do is we're going to mask up in order to paint all the green. So the green internal inside of the fins, the inside of the top of the main bodywork. We can then wash the engine. We can give the engines a good wash. Yeah, I think that's about it then. And then it's put it all together, and then that's the oh, and then do the decals. We've got to do the decals. Once all that's done, I want to complete the first stage. I want to get the first stage nice and complete. That's the plan. But I think we're getting there. And as you can see, it took us 2.5 hours to mask everything up, and what, 10 minutes to spray everything. That's just the way it works. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night here, and I'm gonna go and put the oven on. I'm gonna go and cook some pie and chips, pie and onion rings actually. Nom, nom, nom. And I want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate you coming to visit me, even though all I was doing was fiddling around with masking tape today. But when you do a lot of paintwork, that's basically all it is. And apart from that, yeah. So next time, I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I might play a game tomorrow. Thanks, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see Super Rivs and Gaia and everyone else. It's good to see everybody. Wee, what's that? What is that? There's a man spinning around. Okay, cool. Right, so again, thanks for joining me. It was a good 3-hour stream. I might stream Red Dead tonight. I don't know, so don't hold your breath. I might just chill out and just have fun. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do something else, and then it's games night tomorrow. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. As always, I really appreciate your support and your viewership. So I'll see you next time. Bye.